Hello Pisces, hello Pisces, hello Pisces. I'm here with another monthly reading for you for the month of um, February, I was going to say, for, for September. I don't know what got into that. Where did that come from? February. Well, Pisces, yeah. I guess Pisces is in your birthday. Um, and, um, well, no, that was February's not Pisces. Now, boy. What did that come from? Where did that come from? I'm here with another monthly reading for the month of September, Pisces. And I have my runes here that I'm going to cast first. And then two tarot decks that I'll be using, and then my Vera Sibila on top of that. Let's see what the month of September holds in store for you, Pisces. Whoa. This is interesting. Now, we have some things going on in your immediate family, the place where you call home, and which is a key for this. It's a key moment. It's a key idea. It's a key notion. It's key for the month of September for you, because there are new changes in the home that a lot of you Pisces want to enact. There are plans that you add-ons, takeaways, and all of that. You are far-sighted this month of September. This month of September is a planning month for you, and your family and your notion of home is going to be targeted. That's the key. Here I have you having in your mind the desire to throw out a net, a protective net for those around you. You want to be um, someone that people look up to as a strong person, as a person who they can lean on. This is your role, it seems, the month of September. And it's a very, very important role. And it's something that you sort of take on willingly. And for many of you, I'm seeing that it is an inherited role that you did not choose, okay? But nonetheless, you're protected in that role with AWATS here. There's something that you grin and bear, okay? For those of you who didn't choose it, you do grin and bear it because you see that it's a two-way street. You taking care of others is mutually reflexive. It helps you. Also here, there's a sort of a short-sightedness in terms of what you yourself desire for yourself, what you yourself want for yourself. You're not forward looking and not very dynamic in that sense, because you're taking care of others, it seems, or you want to, or you have to. And uh, and you know uh, there are some areas of your life, notably your romantic life and your partnerships, that are going to be feeling it, and it's going to be up to you, Pisces, to really strengthen that area of your life. Give it a lot of attention, because it's one of the most important conversations I'm seeing here with the runes. It is it's as if now is the time to spend time at home. Now is the moment to take care of home. Let's just make our home a better place to live. And it's going to take time, but it is going to be a plan that you enact slowly but surely, that you will bring forward in future. Now, and you're very uh, keen on the idea of improving your environment precisely for the benefit of the immediate family, those who live with you, those who are immediately around you, but even more so in terms of matters of the heart, because it seems that you need to have an environment that will be conducive for you to go back and remember what it means to have a home with that person, with a person, with someone special. I have here the Voodoo, New Orleans Voodoo Tarot, and I'm going to mix them up. They have been shuffled previously, but I like to shuffle them online um, as well. These are such hard cards to shuffle. They're so strong and so particular. Okay, that's it. Okay. Yeah. Yes. It's even, I even see you working on your hands and knees, literally. You take the hoe, the rake, I'm seeing you doing that because you want to show everyone that you're taking part. Okay. You are not just one who talks, you really walk the walk. And the benefits that you'll be reaping with relation to your efforts concerning the improvement, home improvement, changing your environment will be very, very long lasting, I'm saying. Another thing is that one of the prime reasons for you to attend to this, to these affairs this month of September, is primarily because you're thinking back. Many of you may have had an elderly member of the family pass, or someone who came to visit you from your past, but an older person, someone who's older with respect to you, and what they meant to you. You're bringing them back into your mind, and you're revisiting what they meant to you and how they were able to set a stage for you, make a home for you, and you're taking that as a sort of model for you to go forward. And like I said, this is planting. I see you planting that, raking everything. You're actually uh, doing things on your own. Literally, you're uh, upholstering. There's upholstery that is being renewed, and you're doing it with your hands. You're not getting people to. I see that it's therapeutic. This idea of revamping the home. Now, there's this 8 Santeria card, the Shango card. This Santeria Shango card. And this card also is, it's sort of a reminder that there's always a member in the family that has a certain place of, um, of importance. There is, and it's generally relegated to the ancestors. This is the ancestors card, and it's reminding you that the more we pay homage to those who were those who were the more we pay homage to them, the more we can see and improve the way we go forward, because you have this sense of not a sense of history, but you have roots. All right, this is the notion of having roots is going to be important to you the month of September. And here I have now the Silver Witchcraft Tarot deck that I'm going to add to this. Okay, let's see what we have here. Yes, this is it really is a month where you're going to be, many friends of yours will not see you because you're going to be back with the idea of how to improve your home, calling on old teachings that you have learned from ancestors, and revisiting those moments when you really, really were happy as a child, and try to see what smells, what sounds were heard, and how how the feelings were for you, and that's what you want to replicate. Now, what I'm also seeing here is a reverence, a sense of reverence for all things that have to do with your immediate environment and the little bits of nature that are around you, the trees that are near your home, even if they're not in your garden, but that greenery that you see. And if you live in the countryside, it's as if you tend to want to take a ritualistic, take time away to enact rituals and thanking, giving thanks for what you have, for what you've done, for the love that you have been blessed with. And it seems that that will be a moment, a very sacred moment in your month, Pisces. Quite interesting. And again, the idea of paying homage to the elder is a theme that is going to be recurring in the month. But it will be done it will be done in out of a form of wisdom. It's as if you're going to celebrate their wisdom. You're going to celebrate um, their higher sense of responsibility that you now can appreciate. It's interesting to see. And there is a strong foundation when this is done. You feel that going and revisiting those times is going to enrich you, and it does the month of September. I'm going to take a look now at the foundation. Okay, we have here the Gran Consolazione, Giovane Fanciulla, this great consolation, and the young woman and the death card, Morte. I have to say that this month is going to be a stepping stone for you, Pisces, in terms of what will be coming after this month. Because it's almost as if you have to clean your closets, clean the garden, rake the leaves, start putting out new furniture, reupholstering the couches and things like that, as if you were waiting for guests, as if you were waiting for those invisible, spiritual guests to come. And it's a sense, there's a tinge of being naive in the way as if you were going, again, being a child. It's so lovely to see. I see the Pisces going and doing business as usual, but it's even more important than business as usual. It is all a reflection of the people who were and what they used to do and how they made me feel when I was young, and bringing it up for others to share that with you. It's lovely to see this foundation. And now I'm going to go to this lovely Eight of Cups and the seed planting here. I have the card of malinconia, melancholy, conversation, and Vedovo the widower. Here there's again a reverence for those who have passed, and you're sharing that reverence with those around you in everyday little actions. And that's what sets it apart from other months, because this is different. It's as if you're slowing down the speed of the film that you're watching, and you're taking your time to smell the roses. I'm going to go over the ancestors and this going within. There's the disgrazia, disaster, amore, love, and allegrezza al cuore, happiness in the heart. And, it's interesting because this comes over the ancestors card and the hermit card. And what it tells us is that there is how can I put it? There's a notion of wanting, and this came out also with another sign, not wanting to celebrate happiness extensively and too much because of the slight fear that it will be ruined. So let me just take it in stride almost. And it's, you are surrounded by love this month, Pisces, that there's no doubt about that. I'm seeing it in the cards emerge. And the way you go about acting with you and yours, you're going back and looking at those who were with you. But the underlying message here with this disgrazia and the allegrezza al cuore is that, yes, sure, what goes up must come down. We know that what goes up must come down, of course. But if we take it in a different, light, if we take it in terms of we will take the good and the bad, this is experience for us. This is what we're here for. We're here to experience things, or else we would be not here. Okay, so let's enjoy the experiences that we are going through because there are such great teachings for the future. I'm going to take a few more cards here on this Santeria, the 8 Santeria, and the Knight of Cups here. I have the leggerezza, the lightness of being, stanza, the room, and prigioniero, prisoner. Now, as you see, similar to happiness in the heart and the disgrazia, the disaster, they were negating each other. Here too, I have the same thing. Lightness of being, flying away. How opposite is that to being a prisoner? Now, it's again, there's that underlying fear of not wanting to celebrate too much because otherwise we will, dot, 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 finish the sentence. And here, this is the room, This is the room is communication, as was communication. The love card is a card of communication. And what you're communicating is a very balanced emotional state this month, Pisces, a very balanced emotional state. Almost, I would say, too balanced, but it's, can you be too balanced? I don't know. But what is here is the idea that time will be marked. You will in time have also the possibility of looking back and seeing again what you did this month. And I see that with Yera in our runes casting in the beginning. And what I'm seeing here as well is the importance of having that protector role, as we saw with Algiz in the runes casting. That protector role, whether nolente, volente or nolente, whether it was earned, whether it was inherited, whatever, you're in there. And that's the role you have. And so what I'm seeing for you in September is that you take on that role and you do it in such a balanced way that it's remarkable. Remarkable. I'll say it one more time. Remarkable. Pisces, I hope this is of help to you for the month of September. All my Piscean new subscribers, welcome. Until we read again, namaste, my friends. Bye-bye.